Asylum, the man in the asylum, and it was pretty good. Oh gosh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah. So what's the style of the game right now? Like, is it King of the Hill or like it's this? Oh, it's King of the Hill. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
That's the 9.
Ooh, BO9, my favorite. So here's what's gonna happen. It's 2-1 in favor of MgZ, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Asylum is probably gonna kill, I want to say 3 players in a row, then he's going to fail to some sort of all-in, and then Tole, the Dark Lord, will come out and play an amazing game, but it may be against a Zerg, and that's what we got to watch out for, because if it's against a Zerg, he will lose in a horrible fashion due to one mistake. And then we'll keep sending out players until one of our new guys, maybe, is Buster Como on right now? Sunix? Buster isn't really new, but he's like the guy we send out either first or last.
No, he's not on.
He's not on? Aw, we don't get to see robotic Komodo dragons today. I am sad. Well, I'm going to stop that train of thought, because we're setting up this next game, and it shouldn't take too much longer, but this is as with any T2P clan war, there are going to be technical difficulties. We can only hope they happen during the game, and not while we're setting it up, or it could take upwards of 2 hours. So, yeah.
That's true. I can go along with that.
I don't understand why so many people think Asylum is Jim Rising.
Jim Rising? well, Asylum is kind of good at this game, because didn't he beat Startail Bomber once, if I'm not mistaken? Or is that Tole?
Last week, Asylum did.
Yeah, so Asylum's beaten Bomber before, so I mean, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to say he's Jim Rising, but... Well, he can't beat Scarlet though, which is kind of strange because I thought Asylum would be able to beat Scarlet, but when she all killed us that one time, remember that one, Senix? Like a couple days ago, we played Scarlet's alternate account, obviously, because that was Scarlet. Definitely not just some random really good Zerg player. It was Scarlet. You'll learn something, Vampy. Here, first off, we're a team of villains. Tole the Dark Lord, Asylum the Crazy Man. You'll learn. Just watch. You'll learn. But another thing, if we ever say lose a game, it's by one of 2 reasons. One, we're playing extreme professionals, ranging from Flash, Innovation, maybe a little bit of Scarlet and Hero in there from time to time, or we purposely throw the game to make it interesting. You will learn these things. Just stick with us. What are you typing? I hear you typing something.
I'm talking to Strike.
You're not allowed to talk to anyone during a cast. Hold on, I gotta message someone. Yeah, you're not allowed to talk to anyone during a cast. Especially when the music isn't playing as we're setting up the next game.
Yeah. This streamer sucks.
What? No, I didn't say that at all. It's just, you know, maybe a little bit of music. Maybe a little bit of classical music. Of course, that didn't go over well last time we tried it, did it, Senix? Oh yeah, people don't like the classics, Jekyll and Hyde or Mozart. Frickin' jerks. Not the people on the stream. People on the stream are beautiful, wonderful people. But actually, all the people on the stream are likely either from MgZ or Team 2 Pro. So no, all of you, jerks, you should like the classics. Yeah. Thank you for the break and the awkward silence, but now we're returning to it.
But there's no game set up.
Exactly. That's why we have to use the awkward silence. Or Senix can put on music. One of the 2. I mean.
It's music right now. These are these things work.
This is true. There we go. Wait, what are you playing? I didn't get to read it in time. I can read quickly, just not very well. Oh, okay. Alright. Sweet. Nice.
Where the heck did Randall go?
Randall is Asylum, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Making sure. I still have to learn everyone's names, but I'm awful with names, so this could take 2-3 years.
That's a pretty long time.
I told you I'm awful with names. Did I stutter? Did I stutter? No, I didn't.
That's I don't think it takes that long to remember someone's name.
Well, you've obviously never met me.
That was horrible.
Yeah, it was. I could have come up with something better, but, you know,
Yeah.
I just got done from going on a run because I'm buff.
I'm sure you are.
I'm the best, pastiest, worst 6-foot-tall white boy in the world. You gotta understand these things. Also the best, worst Terran in North America. I hope.
That's something to be proud of.
Disconnected from World of Warcraft, but I'm totally focused on StarCraft right now. Yep. Do you speak Timalanese?
Yeah, I speak Canadian.
Well, everyone can speak Canadian. You just gotta put an A at the end of A whenever you A. Yeah?
Eh?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go, eh?
Hey, I don't think we're ready, eh? It's Team 2 Pro, eh? You know, technical difficulty, eh?
Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
It'll take a while, eh?
Yeah, but now we're getting into the game, eh? On Frost LE, eh? It's gonna be Asylum A versus Skipper A. Yep, yep.
We got Zerg A versus Terran A.
Oh gosh. That reminds me. Do you speak Timalanese from Home Improvement A?
No, A.
Let me teach you. It's a series of grunts. It goes like can mean I want some bacon, but means I have a nail stuck in my foot. Please get it out. It's a very difficult language. However, I can teach you it in time.
That seems like a pretty complex language, more complex than Chinese.
It's like Chinese if it had an unholy love child with Taiwanese.
Wow, that seems like an intense language.
But it has the same mannerisms and slang as American.
Okay.
American.
American.
Exactly. Also, you have to consume at least 3 cheeseburgers a day to be able to speak it. It's a matter of chemicals and math, and I can't get into it because, you know, math is fictional and everything. So.
Yeah, everyone hates it. Don't even talk about math like that.
Yeah. No, Senex, you're thinking of the A positive form of American. You see, it's spelled Mekrun, American. But you move the R over to where the K is. Yeah, Too Fast got it covered. You see, that's the demonstrative form of American. You see, we're very technical here. Very well with grammar. Very good. Yes. So much.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, eh?
Yeah. We're multicultural because, you know, Tole. I forgot to tell you this about Tole, right? He's Canadian, Siberian. He's also Canadian. I forgot to add that last time. He's Canadian, Siberian, Italian, French, Mexican. He may be part Russian. We're not sure. Is he the bear of Team 2 Pro yet, Senex?
Has what?
Is he the bear of Team 2 Pro yet, Senex?
Sure.
So, okay, yeah, he's now part Russian. So, Tole, he's been around the world. I mean, he has to, considering he's the Dark Lord, expanding his power and the power of Team 2 Pro. So, you know, just a little bit difficult to say. But what's not difficult to say is that the Terran player is definitely going to be getting an economic advantage with this CC first if the Zerg player doesn't either take a quick third or try to deal some damage, because after this, you know, CC barracks is going to come down right there. Probably either going to go into a second barracks for some bio play or going to get that Vespene gas, which I think he may be doing. Yeah, he's getting that Vespene gas, so he's going to be moving into Hellions, and unless Asylum can get that third up quickly, Hellions are going to try and block it, and it's not going to be fun. So he really needs to take his third within the next, I want to say 50 to 50 seconds to a minute, or it's going to be a bit more difficult. But this is also going to be difficult due to the fact that his Overlord went the wrong way. And his second Overlord is going to reach Skipper at around, I want to say the 420 mark. But by then, the CC will already be up, and it's just going to be really difficult for Asylum. Both players still haven't scouted each other yet. What?
He could try to do some Banelings, but I think that'll be too alt-inish.
Yeah, it's too husky for Skipper's style. Trust me. I've only seen Skipper once, but I already know that if Banelings come, he'll be completely prepared. He'll just put on some music and he'll forget about it.
Dubstep?
Ew, what's wrong with you? No Terran ever listens to dubstep. We're very cultural and classy fellows.
Listen to rock? Or
of course. We listen to the sound of rusty metal, dead Zerg, and napalm. We like the sound of laser beams and Gatling guns. You know, when we're strapped into power armor. All the ladies looking at us. Can't believe the size of our over-engineered cod pests. Hold on, I have to put that song on now. Look what you did. This is your fault.
This is not my fault.
This is completely your fault.
This is not my fault.
It is. Yes, it is.
Okay, it is my fault. You're right.
Accept it. Just let it wash over you. Let it wash. Okay. Do you feel it?
Yeah. I feel it coming over me right now.
Good, because Skipper's also about to feel it due to the fact that a Roach Warren and a Baneling Nest is coming up for Asylum. And Skipper's going for the quick third. This is gonna hurt. This isn't gonna be fun for Skipper. But what I don't understand here for Asylum is why would you go for the Baneling Nest and the Roach Warren? They're both drawing gas from each other, and he's only going to have 2 Vespene Geysers, so he's either going to have a lot of Roaches and a few Banelings, or a lot of Banelings and a few Roaches. But
I would think a lot of Roaches, since Skipper will tend to usually get a lot more Hellions because they're afraid of the Ling Bane on him. So I think Roaches would be the appropriate response.
But will Skipper know that most Terrans like the Hellions, and will he make Widow Mines instead? Can he meta it?
Oh my god, the new meta.
New meta.
Meta
why make Hellions at all? Why not just make Marauders and Marines the whole time? Because you know the Zerg player's going to all in. We just metaed the meta. That's right. We do that here.
That's...
We're 2 pro.
Yeah, we are.
It's 2 pro.
We should get an EG or something.
Well, I don't think they can pay as well as Team 2 Pro, and you know, they're not as well known as Team 2 Pro or have as much class as Team 2 Pro. I mean, that Idra guy, he's still with them, right? He's a jerk. Yeah, I can't believe they haven't gotten rid of him yet. Yep.
Yeah, really.
That's what happened. Because he can do it. What I really like here from Asylum is that he's actually leading with a couple Roaches to make sure the main force doesn't get scouted. That could be accidental. Never mind. There are 6... Yeah, 6. I did math. I'm elite. 6 Hellions looking about for that third base for the Zerg player, but Terran player doesn't see it, so he should know, holy crap, there's an all-in coming, make 7 bunkers quickly. But it doesn't look like he's going to do that. Now, there are about 10 Roaches about to bust down his front door, and he doesn't have a lot of surface area because of bad supply depot placement to repair his bunker. So with these additional Zerglings coming in, and that's 38 Zerglings. Skipper is dead here. That's actually the end of the game.
That's 20 Bane.
This is the end of the game. So what I think was wrong from Skipper is that when he didn't see the third, he didn't make a million trillion bunkers. Now, the Hellions still haven't seen this, but now they have because Roaches are killing them from up top, and here comes 19 Banelings. So, Vampy, what I felt like Skipper, you know, I already told you why Skipper lost. I think he could have made more Widow Mines, and he may have gotten out partially alive. He may have only lost his natural and all the SCVs in it, but now he loses the game. So, yeah, Skipper, why are you so greedy going for that quick third? He really should have gotten an extra 2 barracks before going for that third base, but no, he had to try and take risks, make mistakes, and mistakes were in fact made, and that's the end of the game. What was your favorite part, Vampy?
It's a part that won.
Yeah, that's a good part, and there it is.
The victory screen.
Yep, the victory screen. Asylum Always the crazy man. And I just realized while we were chatting, we never introduced the players. I feel
well.
that's also your fault. Everything is your fault.
That's also that's also my fault.
Yep. The whole reason why everything's wrong with the world is because of you, MP. You're a traitor. Look what you did.